what I was walking into when I entered the Seashell Hotel, and I find the Compassion Cafe. Oh my gosh, this is such a great story. I'm going to introduce you guys to Sue Sharkey, and she started the Compassion Cafe, right?
I did, yes.
Okay,
yes.
how many years ago?
5 years ago. So we were actually founded in 2020 with my niece, and I co-founded it together. And kind of threw it out to the world. We opened our first season in 2021, and here we are celebrating 5 years.
So is this your 5th anniversary? Like, is this a kind of a party situation today?
So every day, actually, Jill, every day is like this.
Situation.
So if you read in the menu, you can see that online. We celebrate every day because we're so proud of the opportunity for employment for all. And but yeah, fifth year, celebrating 5 years in any small business is a milestone, but especially in a nonprofit like ours, we're really proud of that.
So tell me, who is there? I see staff everywhere. I see more staff than people, actually.
Yeah. You guys can go behind me if you want.
Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
So we employ 89 people.
Wow.
With 89 people with special needs. We're open Monday through Thursday, 7 to 11. So typically, Joe, we employ about 35 to 40 per day. And when I say employ, the New Jersey minimum wage, yes, thank you. The New Jersey minimum wage is, I don't know, $15.48. We pay $50 an hour for each of these fantastic employees. Payday is a big deal, and today was payday. So we handed out payday for about half to about half of the staff. And we're real simple. We just sell regular coffee, no espresso cappuccino, crumb cake. We have probably the best crumb cake on the island. And you did walk into a really special place. It's really not about what we sell. What we sell doesn't pay even a third of our costs. Wages, of course, 89 people at $15.50 an hour adds up along with all the other things. It doesn't even come close to our costs. So the really special things that make this work is the community. And like I said in the beginning, we threw this out to the world. There's two, besides our donor base and our volunteer, I have a volunteer team of about 100 that make this work. But the two biggest donors, space. You mentioned we're at the Seashell Resort, oceanfront. As soon as I finish, she's probably going to pan this whole place. Yeah. The Hughes family, the owners of the Seashell, allow us to operate here with zero rent, and they're a total blessing and endorsement. So when you look around and you see really big hearts here, think about the owners, the size of their heart. And then the other one, we need an off-site facility where we bake dog treats and we offer kitchen skills to our staff, and we hold meetings and we do a lot of off-site things there. And that's the United Methodist Churches on LBI, and they, of course, give that to us carte blanche, and we pay nothing, and we're just surrounded by love. So the other thing that you may have walked into, we threw it out to the staff. Hey, would you guys ever want to perform? I like to sing. I see you, dancing. And now we have performances pretty much every day. And so today we had 2 sets. We had 2 people perform at the 9:15 set, and then we had 2 more people perform at the 10 o'clock set.
Okay, well, you're talking about people, but these are really special people.
Yeah. We call ourselves an extraordinary nonprofit, and everybody here, most of our staff members, this was the first paid job that they had. So whether they started, like Gabe started 4 years ago. He's actually in college now. Danny started, this is his 3rd year.
Hi, Danny.
Tom, this is his 4th year? Fourth year for Tom. Josephine over there, it's 4th year. For most of our employees, not all, it's the first paid job. So some, as an example, we started in 2021 with 37 employees. 27 of those still work with us today. So we have 27 from our original team are still part of this. So our retention rate is really high. We help encourage confidence in jobs. We offer pretend interviews. We run 8 interviews a day, and they're just pretend to help develop skills. And from that, some of our staff members have gotten jobs at CVS, Acme, Product with a Purpose, several other places, but still choose to work here with us because we offer a community where everybody is included and everybody is meant to feel valued.
And it looks like the community at large here really supports you guys.
They sure do.
Yeah.
You know, we don't we appreciate support from nationwide. Our first year, we were actually featured as one of the feel-good stories on New Year's Eve, the end of 2021, on the Today Show, because we got a shout out and some coverage on MSNBC from Stephanie Rule. So she kind of started this national thing, and from that, we've gotten some national coverage, which I think this channel here might do for us.
This is also this is international coverage. You get it.
International coverage.
Yeah.
So our website, of course, is Compassion Cafe LBI.org. The LBI is because the Seashell
Long Beach
Resort
Island.
is in Beach Haven on the oceanfront on Long Beach Island. So that's why we're Compassion Cafe LBI.org.
Okay, great. And how do people find out about this if they want to work here?
So we generally have a parent or family information meeting sometime in the spring, and that's on our social media pages.
Okay.
And we get together and they hear about it, and if they like what they hear and they meet the requirements. So because we're so well staffed, the current requirements are that you have to be 22 and above,
Okay.
and available most of our 18 weeks. We open in mid-May, we close in mid-September, and if the family says this is the right place for their child to work, we haven't turned anybody away.
Wow. So I can't imagine there are this many people who have special needs just here. So where are they all coming from?
So that's a really great question, Jill. And so our mission is really more compassion. What you're seeing now is the staff is clocking out.
Yeah, I see them
We're
all
getting-
come. They're
we're
all
getting
coming in.
to closing time.
Yeah.
And so back to the question about where are the staff coming from? Our overall, my vision is that we want more compassion and more cafes everywhere. So we're not franchising. We're not open. I'm not looking to expand. I have no skin in the game. There's no money in it for me. I'm part of this whole volunteer effort, but we do encourage other people to open up similar missions because maybe your community would support it too. We right now have people that travel more than an hour to get here, and I think all the time, what if there was one a little bit closer to home? We don't want to become the cafe that employs the most people. That is not a goal in any way, shape, or form. But if people need employment, we're going to try to fill that need because we recognize our board of trustees recognizes the value and the possibilities and the hope for all.
So it is a nonprofit organization.
Yeah, we're a 501c3. Yep.
Great.
Yep.
And you'll take donations from anybody who wants to give you one, right?
Yes,
Right?
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. And you'll probably get a really nice written thank you from one of these staff members too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we try to do it all. We try to do it all. There's a lot of skills, and the other thing your listeners might be interested in. If you send us one check, we're not going to bombard you for more. We don't solicit donations. In fact, we've been so blessed. At this point, we haven't had an active fundraising year since our very first year. So I'm not out pounding the pavement begging for donations. That donations are coming in because of these great programs, people like you that for some reason something brought you in today.
Yeah.
And you get to
it
see
was
this.
him. It was him.
I say it's him all the time.
It's always him.
And when you're here, you know, seeing it on video is a great thing. But if you can, come visit us. We close on September 11th this year, and to really, when you're part of it, when you're here in person, you kind of feel something right here in the heart that.
Sue, I walked in and I immediately was like choking up because seeing what you're doing here, I mean, besides this being such a great example, I see these people who are doing this it's like they have so much purpose. And these are people who typically would not feel like they were part of society. Like you're giving them a voice and a space and a purpose and a reason to get up in the morning.
can you grab me her quote? So Lauren, come in here, please. Come in here. So this is Lauren. I didn't meet Lauren until
Lauren.
that parent orientation day on a rainy March day back in 2021. But 10 or 15 years prior to that, Lauren has a quote, and it kind of accompanies a book that she co-authored with her aunt. And do you know it by heart? Do you know it by heart? It talks about possibilities and that each person has their own purpose and possibility side, and that each person's kind of charge, their mission their own mission is to figure out what that purpose is, what those skills are, what those possibilities are, and give it to the world and make it happen. So Lauren is one of our main ambassadors and advocates. She tells everybody everywhere she goes about how it feels like to be employed here. And do you mind if Lauren?
I know you need to get back to work and do your thing, and you leave me with Lauren.
Thank you.
And we're in good
Thank
hands.
you. Thanks, Lauren.
Sue. Thank you so much.
Don't
Thank
distract
you.
Lauren.
Good. Oh, hi, Lauren.
Hi.
My name is Jill, and I'm a reporter for the Beach Report. This is my YouTube show. So you're speaking to people all over the world.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're also an author. I'm an author too.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I wrote a couple of books. I just published my second book.
Oh, nice.
Your book, and where can people find it?
So, my aunt wrote the children's book when I was I think I was 12 at the time. And then a couple years later, she wrote the Life Lessons book. The Life Lessons book is a bunch of quotes from my motivational speeches at our football camp, which we no longer have because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
But the children's book is kind of how our football camp came to be.
I love that. So, have you been able to work here for the past 5 years? Like, how long
Yes.
have you? Because you're one of the originals, am I right?
Yeah.
And what do you like most about it?
Oh, I like everything about it.
I like everything. And are you making lots of friends all the time?
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
have lots of friends here.
A lot of camaraderie.
Yes.
And where do you live? In this area, or?
We have a house here in Peachtree Gardens.
Okay.
And then our other home is in West Point, New York.
Okay, because I'm understanding people are coming from all over the area to work
Yes.
here. Hello. You can say hi. Is this your mom?
No, I'm her friend, Patty.
Oh, your friends. Okay, sorry. And Patty, you work here too?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like about working at Compassion Cafe?
Everything.
Everything. You guys are great answers.
Yes.
And so when you come in here, what do you do? Like, what's your main job?
Anytime when we first come in, we have to check in and check out. And then wherever they put us. Sometimes on Tuesday we play bingo.
Oh, you play bingo
We
too?
play
Yeah.
bingo.
And I heard you were performing today. Did either one of you sing? You do
Not
any
me.
performances? You didn't
didn't.
expect that, right?
No. I did a couple months ago. I did a craft.
Oh, wow. This is such a great idea.
Yeah.
And when you first heard about it, did you need to be convinced?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to work at a place like this.
I did too. I came first time and they were already booked. But then I came back Then Sue gave me her email and keep in touch over the winter.
So this is a dream come true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Definitely
that.
a dream job.
Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so
you're
much.
welcome.
And I hope that the whole world, I hope you guys are watching this, because this is such a great idea, and it makes you feel like you are really part of society now, right? Where you might not have been, you know? I think that's so amazing. And then you can show people that you can do everything that everyone
Yeah.
else can, right? I love it. Thank you guys
You're
so
welcome.
much. All right, I'll let you get back to work.
Okay.
I know you're all very busy.
Go get the whole box,
I
not just the sugar.
So you guys, I walked in here and these people, like, everyone's in the red shirt, and they were just wrapping it up and having a meeting, and I'm like, what is going on here? And I am so lucky that I actually stumbled across the Compassion Cafe, and that's Sue Sharkey. She is a force to be reckoned with. Amazing. So another thing I love about this is it is such a great idea for every community. You know, there are always people in your town who have disabilities, and you know they want to be part of society, and this is a great way to do it. So I am here, by the way. I know I just jumped in at you with a story. I didn't even know I was going to have a story like this, but I'm here on Long Beach Island, New Jersey, and this is actually where I started my career at a little newspaper that serves this entire area called the Sandpaper. And let me show you the beach. We are at the Seashell Hotel, or is it motel? Oh no, it's called the Seashell Resort and Beach Club. That's new. When I was a kid, it was the Seashell Motel Hotel. Don't know. Anyway, you see the beach is right beyond. And this place is great. And there's a bunch of volunteers here that work with this organization. And by the way, this is the Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. So if you could put that in the comments, you guys, Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. And let's take a little walk to the beach, right? It is the beach report. We've got some sand. It's an absolutely beautiful day here on Long Beach Island, New Jersey. Hey Maureen, Long Beach Island, New Jersey. We are in Beach Haven, New Jersey. I actually grew up here, coming every summer as a child. And then I moved here full time when I started my career as a journalist. And my first job was the Sandpaper. I was an associate editor at the Sandpaper. I think I worked here about 3 years before I moved to New York City and then started writing for Nickelodeon. So the beach is full. You can smell that salty sea air. And it's just always exciting for me to be here. Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. Darla, get rid of what you just put up there. Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. Yeah, that's not right. I would actually delete that comment, Darla, so people don't get confused. Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. Oh, you love everybody, Nongbet. But you know what? I'll take I love you comments way before some of the nastiness that people foist upon me. Compassion Cafe, LBI.org. You did it, Darla. Thank you. No, you did it. That was perfect. Put it back. Put it back. All right, Nongbet. Thank you for the love. We get the idea. All right, well, I got to get back. My daughter's over here. We're going to go get something to eat for breakfast / brunch. But I wanted to take you to the beach. Instead, I took you to the Compassion Cafe. Wow, it's pretty bright out here. It's so beautiful. All right, you guys. Moderator to your job and throw out spammers. Thank you, Hallie. Exactly. I don't know why people feel the need to come on a show like this and say ridiculous things. You know, get a life. Anyway, live from Long Beach Island, Beach Haven, New Jersey. And we'll see you later on the Beach Report. Ciao for now.